Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester. He's in control, Eden Hazard.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance.
Well, it could be. Still a chance.
Yeah, boy!
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
For full time, even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Manchester City, and they take on Corinthians.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Hazard. On to Hazard. Ruud Gullit. Chances on. The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Schuker. Intercepting it intelligently. Ferreira. Can he find the right pass?
Oh shit, not good.
And by the post. Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, he can. That was so unlucky. How close was that?
City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, poor control there, and he couldn't keep it in. Goal kick. Davor Schuker. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mbappe, chance here. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Gvardiol. Now with Hazard. Hazard. Well, how about... And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. That is that for the first half here. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And Dembele's given it away.
Bruh.
That'll be a Lyon ball. Count. Gervinho. Vieira.
Oh shit, not
Oh,
good.
the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Thuram. Mbappe. Thinking there. Dembele. Patrick Vieira. Fine work from City to win the ball back.
Bruh.
Carles Puyol. Here's Carvajal. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Vieira. Shaqiri. Well, he's certainly not alone.
Oh shit, not good.
Can they slot it home? Vieira. Gervinho. Carvajal. He must finish. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal.
Out of there.
Bruh.
Vieira. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. In with a chance. Chance still on. When we thought the goal would arrive. The grim reality hitting off target.
Well, he never looked in full control, did he? That's a poor finish.
Gervinho. And on to Count. Dembele on the ball. Eden Hazard. Might really be able to trouble them here. Shaqiri.
Oh shit, not good.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. 20 minutes remaining. Hazard. This could square the game. It's a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Superb chance. Shaqiri. Dembele. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, not long left now, but these City fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser. I'm sure they get one more big chance before the end, but...
Oh! And it's got to be... Oh, a goal!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Shaqiri. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here.
What a save!
It over. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one.
Bruh.
And Count dealing with it. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, we can talk.
Eden Hazard. Kylian Mbappe. Good pass. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Carvajal. Very effective passing sequence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Mbappe. Rudhurit. Carles Puyol. Now with Thuram. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Hazard. Plenty of support here. And now here's Eden Hazard. Can he take advantage? Mbappe. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Save, but still a chance.
What a save!
Gabriel. It's with Çalhanoğlu. And now Henry. And the defensive intervention there. And it's with Courtois. That is that for the first half here. So back in business here. City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Hazard, happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Conte. Thierry Henry. Carles Puyol.
Oh shit, not good.
Pele! Corner kick for United. Can they take advantage of the situation? And Thuram got rid of it. And in the right position. Kylian Mbappe. He's in with a chance.
Eldritch.
Going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Manchester United really going for broke. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Mbappe. Can they convert? It is the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Steven Berghuis. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Must be. The keeper has possession of it. Messi. Maldini. And Real doing well to win it back. Might be a chance here.
Oh shit, not
And
good.
it's offside. That was very close. Gvardiol. Now with Azar. Ruud Gullit. Gullit has it. Well, they keep passing away. Can he do it? Goalkeeping.
What a save!
Well, it just petered out. Rodrigo. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Well, half-time coming up shortly. City with the lead here. Stuart, how about your thoughts on what they've put into the game?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline.
A real opening now.
Oh shit, not good.
Surely. And a goal. The keeper couldn't stop. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Said Al-Owairan. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Simple catch, really. Gvardiol. Now with Azar. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Must take the lead here. There is...
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
The goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Messi. Azar. Eden Hazard.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
Play. Oh, he saved it. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Berghuis, and the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Kylian Mbappe. Lilian Thuram. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City.
Eldritch.
Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way.
Bruh.
Lukman. Said Al-Owairan. Ruud Gullit. And on to Al-Owairan. Gullit. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And a throw-in forthcoming. Maldini. Gullit has it. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Mbappe. Lukman. Al-Owairan.
Eldritch.
Put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. And for the respective managers to address their charges, it is half-time here. Well, underway once more.
Get out of
It's
here.
going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Hazard. Really good challenge. Gvardiol. Mbappe with it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. A change in the offing for City. Lookman. Thierry Henry. Lookman.
Oh shit, not good.
And only by the crossbar. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Mbappe.
Bruh.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Lookman.
Eldritch.
Oh, and there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball.
Close for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both...
Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there, nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
Hazard. Gullit. Mbappe. On to Thuram. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Eden Hazard.
Bruh.
An effective challenge. Ginola. Ginola.
Oh shit, not good.
Eldritch.
That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Gvardiol. Eden Hazard. Gullit has it. And support available. This could be the equaliser.
Eldritch.
Superb stop.
What a save!
It's a short one. He's lost it. Good use of the ball, but can... And this to level it. And to...
Oh! Bruh.
Gullit. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back in business, the second half. David Ginola. An alert piece of defending. skipping away. Given away by City. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Mbappe. Well, potential danger, but then the one that goes astray. Eden Hazard. Hazard. Now with Hulick.
Eldritch.
Needed Manchester City, a goal to level matters here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Kylian Mbappe. Can they grab the lead late on? But they dealt with the threat posed. And so into the final 5 minutes. Can they forge ahead? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
To the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Spectator, a warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Jude Bellingham. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position?
Bruh.
Throw into Manchester City. Carles Puyol. Carles Puyol. Gullit. Ruud Gullit. Mbappe with it. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And it's come off the keeper.
What a save!
And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Can he put them in front?
Bruh.
There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Nemanja Vidic. That's a high up the pitch. Carles Puyol. Hazard. And he might be through here. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Rivaldo. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Hazard.
Eldritch.
It's for Manchester City.
Text my phone, said he got the RP10s, and now I'm happy as a bitch. Do the RP10.
They are the team on course for victory.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Vinicius Junior. Their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Your verdict?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Big question. What's he getting? That tastes like promotion!